The Global Justice Ecology Project has requested that the U.S. Department of Agriculture, Office of Inspector General, investigate a possible lack of transparency by the State University of New York's College of Environmental Science and Forestry in regard to errors in its effort to produce a genetically engineered American chestnut tree. Ann Petermann is the executive director of the Global Justice Ecology Project and the international coordinator of the campaign to stop genetically engineered trees. She talked about her group's request to the USDA.
This complaint to the USDA Office of the Inspector General happened because there has been, since last fall, this running controversy, I guess you could say, or series of really bizarre happenings regarding the genetically engineered American chestnut tree known as the Darling 58, which was developed by the State University of New York College of Environmental Science and Forestry. They've been working on it for about, well, genetically engineering trees for about 30 years. And then in 2020, they submitted a petition to the federal government, the USDA actually, asking them for permission to release these GE trees into the wild, into wild forests without regulation or monitoring. And they were partnered in this endeavor with the American Chestnut Foundation since 2013. And the American Chestnut Foundation was helping fund this. So they were giving ESF grants of about $250,000 a year for their research into this. And then just last fall, in September, the American Chestnut Foundation had a webinar called a Chestnut Chat, where they revealed that the American chestnuts, the D58, Darling 58 American chestnuts, were not doing well. They were dying, they were stunted, they were actually getting the blight they were supposed to be engineered to resist, and they couldn't figure out why that was happening. And then, as it turns out, way back in the beginning, when they started working on field testing these GE trees with ESF, the ESF researchers, this was in 2016, gave the American Chestnut Foundation researchers the wrong pollen. They gave them pollen from a tree called the Darling 54, which was an earlier iteration of the tree with the engineered gene in a different chromosome, which ended up causing a lot of problems.
So the
So
Chestnut Foundation would then have a certain amount of distrust about the SUNY researchers, wouldn't they?
well, initially they thought it was just an error. They thought it was, just an innocent, oops, somebody sent us the wrong pollen. But the more they went back, according to their own statements and on their website and letters to members, they've gone back and are saying, well, when exactly did SUNY know this? Did they ever know this? And why didn't they tell us? It seems like they are hiding. It seems like they've been hiding something. They've been telling us everything's rosy when in fact it hasn't been. So there's been a lot of mistrust that's been generated since this happened. And actually, in December of 2023, the American Chestnut Foundation made a press release saying that they were withdrawing their support for the petition for deregulation and recommending that it not be deregulated, this Darling 58 genetically engineered American chestnut tree. And they did that without telling ESF. So the researchers who had been doing the research were kind of caught off guard by TACF's decision to withdraw their support.
That's Ann Petermann of the Global Justice Ecology Project.